Hey y'all, Mr. Conjure here. I hope everybody's doing well. Let's go ahead and get the disclaimers out the way. This is a collective reading, so not everything is going to fit every single body. Remember to apply what applies and let fly what doesn't. This title, I actually forgot what I titled this. Oops. I had wrote the title and then I left. Oh yeah, trapped between heaven and hell. Right, no, not trapped. Right between heaven and hell. Right now, you for a while have been literally kind of like experiencing the best of both worlds. You have, again, literally hell, heaven, right between heaven and hell. And that's from Living Legend from Lana Del Rey. She says, I was just living on the edge right between heaven and hell, and I'm tired of it. Basically, like, you are in a liminal space. You have been experiencing both. You have been in a karmic energy, and you have been in an empress, abundant energy. You've been jumping between both. You've been trying to leave this more karmic, negative, low vibrational state. Yeah, you've been trying to heal it because you know it's not healthy for you. You've been trying to bring healing. You've been trying to find deliverance. And it's taking just a little bit longer than you expected. You may feel like you may be having heavy feelings of, what if this isn't working, or what if, or maybe it's not worth it, or just somehow feeling left out in the cold. But Spirit is telling you there is lots of spiritual blasts that are being sent out. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands, this is heavy manifestations. So there's definitely lots of spiritual blasts. There's definitely a lot of things. And this is kind of the same reading, not same reading, but very similar to the previous reading, but I guess more of a continuation of it. Because, yeah, there's a lot of what if this isn't working, or what if what I'm doing isn't right, or what if I'm not on the right path. Spirit is saying you are. Yeah, we have the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, if you're looking for a new job, it's coming. For some of you, if you want a promotion at your job, just ask, or that's coming. Some of you need to be working with your ancestors, or working with whatever spirit that you specifically work with, to get this done. Work with the universe, work with whoever, work with the law of attraction, to manifest and bring this in. Because for one or two of you, it's Saint Expedite, or Saint Jude. Go ahead and, oh, I forgot. I said the Saint Expedite thing without even looking at this. The Knight of Wands is literally my card for that represents Saint Expedite. So yeah, for some of you, literally, you need to be working with Saint Expedite. I probably saw that subconsciously or something. That's crazy. Anyway, the King of Swords with the Three of Cups. The King of Swords. There's some type of clarity about working hard. You're going to be getting some type of clarity about where to go, and then you're going to be working hard towards that direction. And so right now, that's why you're feeling all of this destruction, right? That's why you're feeling all of this just, like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, chaos, confusion, sitting there not knowing, just waiting for your opportunity, right? Look, this person is waiting patiently. You feel like you have all this all these resources around you. You feel like you have all this energy. You feel like you're ready to go, but you're wondering, like, why am I just being told to wait? Why is the energy not moving? Why am I feeling so stagnated? And Spirit is telling you it's because as soon as they give you direction, as soon as they give you direction, right now there is some type of energy around you that if they give you this direction right now, is going to come and sabotage it. I don't know what that energy is, but right now there is some type of energy that if they give you this right now, is going to come in and sabotage it. This may be you. This may be your previous heartbreaks that you're healing from right now, that as you're healing, you don't need to have anything else on your plate. So they're actually doing you a favor. But as soon as you're healed from this and you're actually at the tail end of that, then they're going to be coming in and bringing you on your judgment path, on your divine path. They're then going to be bringing a death to all this, to confusion, this darkness, this feeling left out in the dark, feeling left in the cold. And they're going to be guiding you up this mountain to your own divine path, to your own kingdom. So don't fret, don't freak out. Let Spirit guide you. Let them guide you right now, for real. Yeah, literally. With the Chariot. Let them guide you to success. Let them hold you. Some of you are my clients, and our spirits are guiding you to success. It's not going, I never said it was going to be fast. I always tell y'all, I never said it was going to be something that's fast. But by the end of it, by the tail end of it, it's going to be something that you realize that you probably would have never completed by yourself, without empowering yourself the way you did. Because a lot of times all we need is empowerment. A lot of times all we need is direction. A lot of times all we need is to be told, here's where to go. Yeah, look, direction with the Emperor, a little bit of structure. Here's where to go. And sometimes we just need to surrender to Spirit a little and listen to what they're saying, because they are definitely building a strong foundation for you. So don't let this devil behind you, don't let this negative energy that's being projected to you make you feel scared, or make you feel like you're stuck between heaven and hell and you're not doing enough and like you're stuck. No, you're actually right at the gates of heaven, and they're trying to have you feel like you're at the entrance of hell, because hell doesn't have gates. You're at the, they're trying to have you feel like you're at the entrance of hell. You're not. Here, let me take a sip. And this deck just called to me, so let me get some advice from this one. Yeah, seek awareness. See, like I said, there's a lot of confusing energy that's been projected at you right now. Oh, literally, the shadow. And then I was also talking about that movie Us, the Shadow Realm. Hey. What's up? But yeah, I was also talking about the Shadow Realm too. So how either it was in this reading or it was in the previous one, but how what you're feeling slightly is happening to your enemy tenfold. So if you're feeling this energy slightly, this stagnant energy slightly, imagine how much your enemy is feeling it. Fulfillment of wishes. Yeah, see, I told you, you're right at the entrance of heaven. And meanwhile, and this is the Chariot. The Chariot had popped out previously, so here it is again. You're at the entrance of heaven. Meanwhile, they would like you to believe that you're at the entrance, you're at the gates of hell. This is the Five of Pentacles. Financial and material changes in a negative way. They want you to believe that you're at the entrance of hell. Even if your money is acting funny right now, it is not because of them. And that's a message too. So let me give that message. If your money is acting funny right now, it is not because of them. Your enemy wants you to believe that they're binding your money and that they have you bound, or whatever you feel like is bound right now. They want you to feel like it's because of them. It's not. It's just, that's just, it's happening for everybody right now. That's just how the planets are right now. Nobody right now is making money. Nobody right now is, making, is having a whole bunch of quote unquote success, because Mercury is in retrograde. There's a whole bunch of planets in retrograde. Jupiter just got out of retrograde. So there's a whole lot of change happening, and this is the truth. Whew. When they give me a million messages, I have to speak really quickly to get them all out. And then when I pause, I'm like, oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. Why did y'all just give me 1,000,002 messages? I probably was speaking a mile a minute. Okay, and then for advice. Your base chakra, you need to be making sure that you are staying grounded. Grounding, you need to be doing grounding practices, going out into nature, putting your feet into dirt. I don't do that. I find it disgusting. I have ever since I was a child, so I won't be doing that. But yeah, some type of grounding, going by water may be helpful. It's cold as all hell here in Texas right now, so I'm not doing that either. But oh, actually, I could do that by the pond. If you're a OG subscriber, back in my TikTok days, I used to go do readings by a certain pond. So I may go do that. You can go by a pond, just some type of water, can bring you a lot of grounding. Buying plants, I noticed that ever since 2020, or maybe even 2019, as soon as January comes, I have an innate urge, an absolute instinct to go buy a whole bunch of plants, to go plant a whole bunch of plants. For some reason, I just get plants in January. And my spirits were telling me it's because 1212 on the timer is because I remember my previous lives of being a farmer or having to actually go and do those things. Yeah. And getting plants in January and in the winter times when it's cold helps bring a balance. It helps keep balance in your life, and it helps keep you protected from that inner. I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer as well. Progression. It helps keep you protected from the energy of winter. Winter in general, everything freezes, which represents a slower energy. But if you have plants around you, it kind of helps not banish that energy, because that energy is needed, but it helps keep that energy regulated so that your money isn't frozen, your love isn't frozen, your heart isn't frozen. You know what I mean? So for some of you, you may want to go out and get a basil plant, some flower plants, aloe vera. Yeah. So that you're not feeling. I don't know if y'all can hear that music out there, but there was just music that randomly playing. Anyway, so you're not feeling how your enemies is wanting you to feel. You're not feeling that projection. You're not feeling that coldness. Instead, you're feeling this and this and this. I'm growing garlic on Hecate's altar right now. That just sprouted. I'm excited for that. So is she. So garlic is a very protective plant. Basil is a very protective. You can get like rosemary, mint. I will say herbs are very temperamental. If you don't pay attention to them every 3 days, they will die no matter what. They'll say, I need more water, and then you give them more water, and then they'll say, psych, I was overwatered, and boom, they're dead. Like, in my experience, all 3 years, they're very temperamental. So I would recommend like getting like aloe vera for healing. Some of you need like heart chakra healing. Aloe vera is very good for that, or like a cactus for protection. See, look, they're popping it out as I'm saying these things. A cactus for protection. For money, you may want to get basil, rosemary, mint. Ooh, death. Okay. So for some of you, ooh, death and shadow. Okay, wow. So for some of you, you actually may have like an actual garden. So if you want to get a rose tree, that will be really bomb. You can put mint out there. You could put garlic out here with the devil to banish negative energies. I'm trying to think because there's a very specific plant that they want me to say. Oh, jasmine trees. Yes. Okay, I'm looking at St. Jude's candle. And this looks, I don't know if this is jasmine, but it looks like jasmine to me. And this time last year, I had a jasmine tree. And then now it is over here as jasmine oil. So jasmine tree with death and the moon, because jasmine is a plant of the moon and of Venus. So for some of you, jasmine tree will be very, very, very beneficial, healing, and it smells delicious. Like your whole home will smell, well, the room that you have it in will smell like jasmine, and it's very healing. It's great for beauty and high vibrational energies in your home. They probably have them at Lowe's, or I got mine from Home Depot. It was just $15, very cheap. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading here. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And yeah, bye.